Bitter cold setting in. It's not just taking a toll on your body, but you can start to see some serious issues with your cars as the temperatures drop below freezing and below zero.
So from your car not starting to the ice and snow covering everything, this is an Arctic outbreak that could leave you stranded, and that means put you in really dangerous conditions. So here to make sure that that doesn't happen is the car coach, Lauren Fix. Lauren, thanks so much for joining us today. A very snowy vehicle behind you, and let's face it, this is the time of year that people are, plugging in their cars to make sure they can start. It is that cold.
Right. If you live in the upper half of the country, you've probably experienced the ability to plug in your vehicle. Typically, that's with trucks, and that can be an SUV or a full-size truck. Cars don't have that, so you may have to invest in a blanket that you can put over the engine that you plug in. You want to keep those fluids in the engine lubricating, because if not, you won't be able to start your car, and batteries are the first thing to die in this single-digit weather.
So, Lauren, you mentioned the batteries and the fluids. Anything else we really need to be concerned about when temperatures get so bitterly cold?
Right. Typically, things don't function. Just like you don't want to get out of bed and go outside in this single-digit weather. Well, your car probably doesn't want to run in this weather. So think about all the things that have to move in a vehicle. So typically, you might want to start your car. You might let it run for a minute or two, turn on the heated seats, heated steering wheel if you have it, and you take off. Well, in this case, you want to make sure everything is lubricating. So if the car starts, then you can go ahead and let it idle for about 3 to 5 minutes. Let all the fluids start to lubricate. If the vehicle doesn't start and you're trying to push it, it's time to call road service. The other thing is, while you're doing all that, get hand and foot warmers. You can buy them anywhere. I'm wearing them now. It is cold out here. I'm in Buffalo, and it's a single digit. I'm crazy, I know. And then, of course, get a good snow brush. You want to clean off the windshield and the whole car, headlights as well. The reason you want to do that is you need to see and people need to see you. So clean off the complete car. You can actually get a ticket for leaving snow on your vehicle. So make sure you take it off the complete vehicle.
So, Lauren, I've heard, cars overheating. You talked about some of the opposite side of that when they're too cold. What about the tires? I mean, you got to have tires that get you around. Is there such thing as too cold for the tires, or are you just concerned about the weather, the snow getting in there?
Well, there's a 40-degree rule. When you have an all-season tire, this vehicle comes with an all-season tire. One of the things you should know is they're not going to give you the best grip when it's cold. If you typically see this snowy temperatures, hey, I'm in Buffalo. Every vehicle I own has winter tires. Invest in winter tires. It'll give you the best safety on the road.
All right, Lauren, some great tips. Thank you so much.